Hi everybody, it's Brian back again with another GamePro magazine review. This time I'm reviewing issue number 49 from August 1993. And here it is right here. I remember this one because it was when Street Fighter 2 was coming out. Street Fighter 2 Turbo, I should say. And it had Chun-Li and Dhalsim right here. And it was a very good issue. You see here it has Street Fighter 2 Turbo. The toughest NES fighting game just got tougher. Plus Street Fighter 2 Special Championship Edition for the Genesis. Free Star Fox Special Edition Strategy Guide. Beat Secret Dimensions, so it had a Star Fox Strategy Guide. Shinobi 3 Return the Ninja Master. Bubsy and Claws Encounters of the Furred Kind. Technoclash, Fatal Fury, Lightning Force, SNES, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, Goof Troop, Nigel Mansell's World Championship, Evo, Search for Eden, good, hard to find game, expensive. Echo the Dolphin, Yoshi's Cookie, Vastille for the Duo, Turbo Duo. Neo Geo had 3-count bout, Game Boy Raging Fighters, Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man 3 Spider Slayers. Game Gear had Surf Ninjas, Streets of Rage 2. Had a GamePro Showstopper Awards, the best games from Summer Consumer Electronics Show. Arcade machines for summer. That's when arcades were still around. I wish they were still around. Unfortunately, they're not. But flashback maps for the game Flashback. So let's open it up. Okay, here we have an ad for the SNES Advantage, which I always wanted one. I love the different colored buttons. It looks like an SNES almost. Cybernator game. Got the contents. An ad for the movie Meteor Man. I remember that movie. Summer 1993. Summer blockbuster. GamePro, Secret Weapons and Tactics. Yoshi's Cookie ad. If the industry doesn't voluntarily adopt standards or ratings, it's likely that there will be imposed on us as they have been in other media like films and television. This is when the ESRB was just coming around, I believe. So they wrote up about that. And here it is, Mortal Monday. Prepare yourself. Mortal Kombat coming to leading video game systems September 1993. This was a big day as a kid. I remember Mortal Monday. Came out for Super Nintendo, Genesis, Game Gear, Game Boy. Nigel Mansell Racing, Mailbag, Chun-Li, Zending. Have you ever had to give a game a 1.0 or 1.5 rating? They say rarely we do, but we call it like it is. Game Gear. There's Macho Man. Rest in peace, Macho Man. Game Gear for the, Game Genie for the Game Boy, and that was really cool because the code book was in the back on a little flat compartment it hooked in. Sega CD, Robo Alesta. Cutting Edge, a brief glimpse into the future, the 3DO. Great system. I used to play it at my friends all the time. It was like $700. I don't know how he got it, but it was a great system. Used to play Killing Time, Twisted. There's an RPG for it, Guardian something. I forget what it was, but it was fun. Mad Dog McCree, which if you watch my pickup videos, I picked up both of those for the Sega CD. So it's just talking about some 3DO games. Bulls versus Blazers. Hot at the arcades. I used to like this because back when arcades were big, you know, you had an actual write-up about arcade games. The Punisher. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Great game. Great game. If you ever have a chance to play it, play it. You know, I don't know if you can find, well, you can find a ROM of it, an emulator, so play it. Great beat 'em up. Funny story, too. Capcom Slam Masters, that was a wrestling game that was awesome. Wolfenstein VR. Oh, it was an arcade version of Wolfenstein. I didn't know that. Football. Here it is, Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I used to read this article a lot. Look, they loved it. They gave it all 5s. And basically, it was just a faster version of Street Fighter 2 where you could play as the other 4 bosses. I was like Guile and Ken. They gave a really long mark write-up on it. Look at this. Yeah, another great LJN wrestling game. They weren't bad. I had Super WrestleMania. It was pretty fun. Even though each character had the same moves. Mr. Perfect, he's dead now. Tatanka, or Tanaka. Razor Ramon, Scott Nash. CES Showstoppers, Mega Man X. Boy, little did we know that this game would be awesome. Mortal Kombat, Jurassic Park, Super Empire Strikes Back, Best of Show. These are games that were shown at CES. World Heroes, Daffy Duck and Mania in the Daffy Duck the Marvin missions, Rabbit Ranch Stage, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters, the Genesis version of Street Fighter 2 Turbo Special Championship Edition, Aladdin, Super Mario All-Stars, here's CES Quick Hits, General Chaos, which I picked that up recently, RoboCop vs. Terminator, Mega Man 6. What did they say about Mega Man 6? Mega Man's back for a record-breaking 6 NES adventure. This one-player multi-scrolling action adventure, True Kart, looks for the same style of play that made the other karts mega hits, including 8 new boss robots and Rush, Mega Man's best friend. There's also a new Rush adapter that enables Mega Man to transform into Power Mega Man or Jet Mega Man. Meganificent. Not a bad. 6 was a good game. A lot of people hated it. But Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers 2, hard to find game. Mega Man 4 for the Game Boy, also kind of hard to find. I always wanted to play Ryoshi Safari. I don't have a Super Scope. I loved Roadrunner's Death Valley Rally. Fun game. Hard to control, though. CS Hardware. There's the Philips CDI, I think. What do you got here? SegaWare, Sega CD. Sega has repackaged and redesigned their popular Sega CD. The slimmed-down version will connect to the side of the Sega CD top loading, so possesses the current front loading. In addition, that was sleeker to slimmer design and slimmer price, $299 for the Sega, down from $229, down from $299. So it was about, $60 less. So it was a Sega Model 2. The new NES. 8-bit NES is also having a... So this was at CES in 93. It is on a diet. It has... so there's the top loader. Plock. Battletoads in Double Dragon. CS News. Sega Virtual Reality Glasses. Atari unveils the 64-bit Jaguar. Boy, that was a success. Bonk 3 for the Turbo Duo. Wish I would have picked one of those up when they were out. God, I'm trying to get one now. They're expensive to get. Shinobi 3, Return of the Ninja Master. I have this, but I've yet to play it. They really liked it. Bubsy and Claws Encounters of the Third Kind. I have this too. Turbo Clash. Genesis game. Fatal Fury Genesis. Lightning Force, Quest of the Dark Star. Looks like a shoot 'em up. I don't know why they call them shmups. They were always called shoot 'em ups back in the day. I never heard shmups back in the 90s. Oh, Mutant League Football. Awesome game. Love this game. I'd love to find a copy of this. One series that I wish they'd really bring back is the Mutant League games. Be awesome. Flashback. Batman Returns on the SNES was a great game. It was like a Final Fight clone, but very good. Followed the Batman Returns story on the movie. Ordering games. You've got to be the fast or last. Echo the Dolphin for Sega CD. Afterburner 3. Fantastic Night Dreams Cotton for the Turbo Duo. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Fun game. Goof Troop, also a cool 2-player game. Oh, the Happy Video Game Nerd did a nice game quickie, I think, on this. So check it out on RetroWare TV. Operation Logic Bomb, I actually got this, and it's pretty fun. It's like a top-down shooting game. Evo, Search for Eden. This is an interesting game. Room from Glen of the Grey Wolf did a good review on this game. Recommend you check it out. But to find the game is going to cost you like $80, $90 for the card alone. It's a hard-to-find game. PTO, Mighty Final Fight. I'd like to find this game for the NES. Battle Blaze, I picked that up. Not too good. Magical Chase. Had I known this game was going to be rare. According to Turbo Views, what's his name? Spider1A. I think he did the Turbo Views. Watch his channel. He does all his TurboGrafx 16 collection is really amazing, and he has a copy of this game. Bastille, another Turbo Duo game. Jungle Strike. There was a whole bunch of strike games, like copter games. Overseas Prospects. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Night Trap. That was a big brouhaha about that. Tecmo Super Bowl. Here's the sports pages. They had them sports games written up like newspaper sports pages. I always like role players. Well, they always did that too. They're in the later issues. Atari Lynx Pro review. Battle Wheels. Spider-Man 3, Invasion of the Spider Slayers for Game Boy. Raging Fighter. Dungeon Master. Bubble Bobble Part 2, another hard to find game. I wish I would have picked that up. Goes for about 200 or so, maybe more, 300 for just the cart. Streets of Rage 2. Surf Ninjas. Oh god, I remember that movie. Jeopardy. Solar Gear, Solar Power Battery Pack for the Game Boy. Mech Warrior. SWAT Pro, Secret Weapons and Tactics. Roadrunner's Death Valley Rally. That code saved my butt so many times. That start with 75 lives. Tasmania. Turtles the Hyperstone Heist. I never played this one for the Genesis. I always played the Super Nintendo one. Mario is missing. Blockbuster Video. Batman Returns for the what's this for? Sega CD? No, Super Nintendo, I think. Yeah, SNES. Yeah. They had a version for the Sega CD too, I think. That's what I thought this one was. Street Fighter 2 movie from game screen to silver screen. I like that movie. I don't care what anybody says. I like the Street Fighter 2 movie and the Mortal Kombat movie. I remember being so excited to see those when they came out. Funko Land. I love Funko Land stores. They're not around anymore, though. And that's it. That is the review of GamePro, issue number 49 from August 1993, guys. This has been Brian. Thanks for watching this, and I'll see you guys again next time. Take care.